Rightio then, build complete video time. So this one's actually generated a reasonable amount of interest. I guess just a bit unusual, a hedgehog mounted on a tank. So the hedgehog being the kind of spiky rocket launching looking thing at the back. So here we go. Let's pan down, and there she is. Oh, the camera's focused. That's a pleasant surprise. So turret does move, and the gun does elevate and go down, up and down, and the spigot on the back does go up and down as well. So she's turned out really nice. The transfers have gone on pretty good. I've kind of added a few light details where it's going to focus. Oh, it's focusing really good today. You can see kind of I think maybe mortars on the side. You can see the tools like the spade and whatnot. I put kind of some headlights on it. Maybe wouldn't have been that bright, but added those on. Incidentally, they're not on the box. And then there was the issue with kind of getting the hedgehog to sit flush, because on the normal model there was something there. That all clipped off, filed it nice, had to kind of adjust things a little bit. Painted the exhaust pipes this kind of rather optimistic, clean, kind of bronzy colour. Obviously wouldn't have stayed like that for long. And the tracks fed through all nice, and if you look really closely in there, which you might not be able to see, I haven't even bothered gluing them or attaching them. I've just fed them through, and because they're kind of kept on by the wheels, the tracks have stayed nice and tight. So good fun. Love these tanks. Love throwing them together. Nice little easy builds. And the hedgehog is obviously a little bit different. I think there was a request about how big is it compared to everything else. So let's do that. I've got a couple of kind of similar tanks, same scale by the way. So there is a Sherman, a 176 scale Sherman. So the Sherman sits a lot higher. Similar width, but the Sherman sits a lot higher. And let's bring in a Panzer Mark. I think that's a 4. And again, the Matilda's quite small, really. Narrower, smaller. It was just a little troop support kind of tank, I think, and maybe a bit of an earlier one as well. And then for kind of other scale, planes are always a lot bigger. But there you go. There's a Messerschmitt Me 109, 172 scale. It's not exactly the same scale. And if you're interested, there is a Matchbox car. So it's kind of dinky next to a Matchbox car as well. Overall, I mean, it was cheap, it was easy to go together, and it's gone together really nice. So a good lot of fun. That is then the Matilda Hedgehog, which incidentally was never used, I don't believe, in anger. It was just kind of a prototype used by the Australian Army, possibly against Japanese forces, but it was never used in anger. May have said that already, but that's something which just to reiterate. So there we go.